Hello and welcome back. Today we're gonna go to the Adventurers Guild, accept some quests, and run them. It's pretty straightforward. This little guy is gonna take me there. You always get to small talk with people. It's basically just what they say when you randomly talk to them. A day to remember, names like that are quests or storylines. Yes, by all means. They don't talk anymore at this point, it's all reading. So I'm just going to kind of go through it quickly. You can always pause the video if you want to see what she's saying. Remember him? He's taking all the credit. Well, not all the credit, but hitting on the girls nonetheless. Right, he's thoroughly distracted her, so now we have to go talk to her again. Sometimes you gotta wait for everyone to load. Blackbrush Camp is where the starting quests are. So right here, the city's down here. And she gives me a link pearl so I can talk to her, or she can talk to me, wherever I'm at. Right, we're the Adventurers Guild now. There are other guilds. This one is where we will get our starting quests. There are actually more people around. They just don't load right away, including NPCs, which can be frustrating. There's my desk. Let's give him a second to appear. There we go. Alright, Battlecraft leaves. I am a fighter class. The suggested rank, I am still rank 1 in my class. I'm a physical rank 2, but this all goes off class rank. Just take all of these. It gives you a breakdown of a little story behind the mission, what the rewards are, where you go for the mission, and basically what you'll be doing. I'm going to kill 6 corroded goblins. real quick here. I'm going to try to do just the combat ones for now, so I don't have to worry about resource gathering. You'll see a time limit. Once you initiate the leave at the crystal, you'll get a certain amount of time, in this case half an hour. It really doesn't take that long, unless you're unlucky and get killed. There's a tutorial leave, which gives you more of a breakdown. It's a simpler mission. We get to kill some moles. Alright, and that's all I'm going to accept for now. As you can see, more players have appeared as they spawn around me. You can also go up here and talk to them about retainers. I'm not going to do that right now as I am broke being a new character and all, but we can worry about that later. Let's see, let's pull up the map. I'm going to go over here because that's where the crystal is. I just wanted to get my bearings. Let's go for a walk. There is no jumping in Final Fantasy. At least not like in other games where you can just jump at will. It may be an emote. You're gonna find a lot of cool places. I think I've lost my bearings. Oh, that was a guild. Yep, I passed it. That was one of the magic guilds. There we go. This is what I was looking for. The NPCs will players will kind of pop up on your map sometimes before they load on your screen, just to give you a little warning. Alright, so yeah, I now have a contextual menu within my menu. So interactions are what they call them. That's the etherite, those crystals. If I had any LeveQuests here, which I don't, I could start them now. You can also check all of your settings. Just by getting near one, you attune to it, and if I die, I'd respawn here. And also, when I teleport to the city, this is where I'll be. As I have not been to any other crystals yet with this character, I can't teleport, but I'm going to run over to the camp and then go to its crystal, and thus I'll be able to teleport back and forth. Teleportation costs anima. I'm not 100% on how it regenerates, but you get 100 to start with. Teleportation spins it. I believe it refreshes every day, maybe every 24 hours. So you don't teleport too often. Other than that, it's basically free. Well, I'm going to the front gates. I'll pull up the map before I leave the city so you know where I'm at. You have to go around the big gates through the hallway. Let's pull up that map real quick. So it basically started around here. That was the Adventurers Guild. I left, you just can kind of walk around it and head out. Follow the path, stick to the path. If you wander too far, the creatures out here are way too tough in some places. I got one hit killed by a bird with another character. NPCs, players are white. Monsters are yellow. Let's see, a little bit of grinding. I'm going to kill some marmots. As you can see, there's a green orb next to them, which means I am of a level that I can deal with them. Active mode. Pretty straightforward, just keep swinging until they die. When you level up, you'll get some nicer abilities. Alright, it auto loots for you, so you don't have to click on the body or worry about other people taking your stuff. So I got some axe skill points, experience. I didn't level. Now you see my health is down because that little thing bit the crap out of me. Leave active mode. And you just kind of stand around and your health will regenerate. I don't know about magic points yet. I haven't been a magic class. Maybe we'll try that in another video. There seem to be a lot of other players grinding these guys. I was planning to grind them a little bit to gain at least one level before I do the mission, but I should be okay. Oh, I do want to show you these guys. Copper goblins. Still a little hard for me, but they have this silly look. If you're familiar with the giant flying spaghetti monster, that's so what they are. just thought I'd show that off. Oop, marmot. There's a lot of these beginner creatures, if you get in trouble, if you leave active mode and walk away, they won't follow a lot of times. If you're still in combat mode when you try to get away, though, they may attack you. I keep getting a parry bonus. I'm not quite sure why. It's probably something to do with the Marauder class. So right up here at the intersection is where the camp is. Let's see if I can find an easy way up there. You're going to see a lot of players here, especially when the game's new or in beta. Alright. Crystal ahead, lots of players surrounding it. A couple NPCs. So we're going to go ahead and start that tutorial mission since it's rather simple. So we go to the contextual interaction. It was a quest for me to just come here, so I did already succeed in one. Guardian's Favor, that refreshes as well. It basically, when you do a leave quest, you can get the Guardian's Favor and it will give you a buff. Moles for the mauling. I have 30 minutes to do this one. I only have to kill 3 naked moles. So we're going to commence. You get to choose a difficulty, and this is based on how many people are with you. It's pretty cool, so even if you're a first or second level player and you have like 5 guys with you, then you could do it on a harder difficulty and get more experience. Allows you to grind the lower missions faster. But I'm alone, so I'm just going to do it on one. And then I'm going to invoke his... It only costs 10 out of 200, so I'm going to invoke his... Now you see there's an arrow on my mini-map. Now the quest has started. I have a timer. It tells you what I'm on. And then there's the arrow. If I pull up the large map, which I'm not going to worry about because you'll be able to see it in this one, it will highlight the area in yellow. So you know where to do your hunt. Also, you don't really have to search for the creatures. They're red and they're blinking. And I'm pretty sure that they only appear for you, as other people just run past them. And this is a tutorial, so it's giving me a little more information than it normally would. Okay, he went underground. He'll pop out somewhere. There he is. Gotta re-click on him. Alright, I got one. Alright, I've got level 2 Marauder, and apparently I already got an ability. Let's go ahead and put that action in. So we go down to our axe skills. And we'll put that in the offhand. And then we'll go attack another guy and we'll try that out. It didn't equip properly. I'm not sure if I did it wrong or if it's still part of the beta. So we'll try again here in a minute. That again hit me. My health is kind of low, so that should be fine, but I'm going to go leave active mode so it regenerates before I go to the third one. And let's try that again. Okay, I put it in the main hand. I guess I was doing it wrong. Alright, my health is full. Back to action mode. Let's kill the last guy. This is just giving me help because it's a tutorial mission. It's just giving me as much help as I can. Alright, watch the TP gauge. As soon as it gets to 1,000, I'm going to hit 2, and we're going to try out Trunk Splitter. Alright, let's try it. There it went. Okay. When you complete a quest, instead of having to run back to the quest giver or anything like that, a little shaft of light appears, and you can walk up to it and you'll get a contextual interaction. Ethereal node. So that turns in the quest, and at the same time, it gives you the option to teleport back to the bigger crystal. And that way you can go right to your next quest. As I think I've said before, this game is kind of built on smaller chunks of interaction. So you don't spend hours working one quest. So we're going to do one more on this video, and then I will probably grind them off video, and then we'll go look at some of the profession classes. Kill some weevils. Solo. Yeah, as it says there, if you do get KO'd, you will lose that buff that the Guardian gives you. This one's really close, so you can already see the yellow circle there. And if you want to see the buff, you can go up here and click on it. Increases the skill points you gain. See, he's fighting nothing to me. Well, no, he's fighting that. Okay. There we go. Let's fight some weevils. Alright. Pretty much one-shot that guy. If you have a hard time selecting them, you can tab to them. These guys are pretty weak. And while I'm thinking about it, I did get... Someone else attacking me. Okay, more creatures. Come on. tearing them apart. Sometimes, I don't know if it... He looked like he was dead. I'm gonna have to rest after this one. Alright, I need to move. May get KO'd. Ah, frick. As you can see, they're still chasing me. So these aren't the ones that leave you alone. Okay. I don't know if I have any mole meat. I haven't been checking. Yes! Marmot meat. So click on that, click on yourself. You'll eat it. Your health will start going up faster, and then you'll be well fed. Also, I'm going to allocate those skill points I got for leveling up. Got 10 on each. So vitality. Let's get these so they're not so low. Some more strength. Dex. There we go. Oh, forgot my resists. Being kill hauled by those earth things, so let's do a little there. Alright, let's get back to the fight. Alright, I've completed that one. You get the victory music. Apparently they poisoned me. Let's turn it in. And we're going to teleport back to the camp. Alright, I'm going to call that good for right now. I'm going to grind some of those other quests and get to a higher level. Then we're going to try some of the crafting profession. See you next time.